Any special educator will tell you that the actual education is not the hardest part of their job, but resource program scheduling is quite a bear. There's a lot of moving pieces such as school schedules for general education, lots of different kids in a single caseload, and only so many hours in a day with a lot of requirements for those hours to be filled. And so today I'll be sharing a strategy that I use when scheduling based off of one caseload. This caseload looks like 49 kids, 49 students. And so what I did to start was I wrote out my schedule for each student and then went to a separate page and listed out the students in my caseload and sorted them by grade. Each grade is color-coded, so you see here kindergarten is red, first is orange, second yellow, third green, fourth blue, and fifth purple. Now, I also have a select number of paraprofessionals assigned to my caseload. I believe I have 10 paras for this caseload. It might be 5. I have 5 paras for this caseload and 2 teachers to share between. So, after I listed out my kids, I also listed out the subjects that they would need resources in for each day. So we have blue language arts, purple math, and pink social emotional learning. I sorted them by color so that when I scroll down, I can see which subject it is while the title is still at the top. Then I went through and input how many minutes each kid needed per day of resource programming and added a little checkbox so I could check it off once I had added all their resource time in. Next, I put together a little document with myself as teacher 1, the paras assigned to me on my list, and then Dr. Bailey as teacher 2 with the paras assigned to her. She received 2 paras and is in charge of grades 4 and 5. I received 3 paras as I'm in charge of grades kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Then I went through and started putting in when I had holes in my schedule so I could put kids in each category. As you can see here, I also color-coded by name. So each grade is the color it was, and so I typed the names in that color font to keep it still very orderly. Then when I had some time, I would say, okay, I have 7:35 to 7:55. I have 20 minutes there. That's a good time for a pull-out because it is not a very big part of the schedule and it's social and emotional learning, so I'll go, who needs this in my grade level? Abby needs 30 minutes a day, and so then I plug her into my schedule, and I have 10 more minutes down here for Abby as well, and so I could fill that in and check it off. I did this for each student until everyone had received the correct amount of minutes for their resource programming per day. So this schedule would be the same for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The schedule wouldn't change. Some teachers prefer to flip-flop it. This strategy would still work. You would just need different schedules for each day. Some other options that you can choose when scheduling is instead of doing per day scheduling, you can do per week. So like if Ken needs 30 minutes of language arts per day, that means he needs 150 minutes of language arts per week as there's 5 days in the school week. Excel made this super easy, or I guess I mean Google Sheets, very similar, made this super easy as I could add in the color coding, change the size and formatting, so if I wanted the boxes to be bigger or smaller, I could easily do that. And then from there, I was able to email this to the other teachers on my caseload so that everyone had it in an organized way and was able to view it. Thanks so much.